everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Lyric from Lovely Lyric Games, and welcome back to episode 3 of our run with Vyralith and Baldur's Gate 3. So last run, we started with we ended, with respecking a couple characters, which we did Astarion and Shadowheart. But Lae'zel's a fighter, and I want to change her stats because we are making her an Eldritch Knight. And I think I accidentally nerfed her freaking spellcasting ability, which I'm not 100% sure what it is. I think spellcasting ability for fighters is a intelligence? Maybe? Intelligence. Yes, okay. So we have to re-spec Lae'zel.
Ignorance breeds madness.
And we are probably going to be
one true way.
Mostly martial instead of
I will be heard.
Not this one.
Withers,
Nor
what are you on
this
about?
one. And this one.
I have to
a
change
less
her
worthy
to make her decent for the subclass. More riddles from my resident jester!
I riddle thee not. I speak
love Withers.
only what requires telling.
Go off, boy boss.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name.
Yes.
They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
Womp
For a
womp.
mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them.
Withers,
to
I
lend
don't
aid
need a
to thy
hireling.
undertaking.
Thank you. Can you help me change
As
my
thy
class?
desire.
I'm not too worried about hirelings. I mean, they can be good for healing and stuff, but this is an honor mode. I might do an honor mode run for YouTube at some point. I'm not opposed to it. I'm just scared because I haven't beat the game in honor mode or solo yet, to be fair. So that's like down on my thing. I think we're just gonna do great weapon fighting for Lae'zel. I mean, archery wouldn't be terrible. We have a druid and a warlock, and we're kind of going to be spellcasting. Harumph. Harumph indeed. Do I want an archer? I don't have an archer, and I do love having an archer in the party, because my monk is probably going to be up beating people around. But we have the big sword. Let's just do great weapon fighting. I'm overthinking this. Ignore me. Oh, it'd be great to have 16 and 16, but we need our intelligence to get up. Okay, 14. This might not be bad, because we're going to wear heavy armor, so there's going to be no bonus to our AC from dexterity. I don't want to nerf it too bad, because it can be helpful for dodging attacks. But strength and constitution will probably be our main abilities. And intelligence, because we're going Eldritch Knight, I want to make sure we are able to spellcast okay. We could even nerf our constitution a little bit. That would be +3 to our spellcasting. Dex, that would be +0 for 15 con. Okay, I think we'll do this. I want our offensive abilities to be a bit stronger if our constitution's a bit weaker. Womp womp, I guess. And now let's finish re-leveling her up, and that way we'll be pretty set as our Eldritch Knight. Whoa, we're level 2 fighter. We get Action Surge. Who would have thought? Okay. Battle Master, my beloved. Okay, let's try Eldritch Knight, because I've never tried it, and I want to see what it is. Cantrip. Booming Blade is gonna be freaking diabolical. As Lae'zel. Blade Ward could make up a little bit for less Constitution, but I don't think I need it. We could go... Let's go Bone Chill, because it stops people from healing. And that can be very useful. Alright. And Lae'zel, I think we'll do Thunder Wave and Chromatic Orb. Expanded, we get a wizard spell, and I want to pick up Longstrider. Love Longstrider. It's so good. And it's going to go crazy on our monk. So, I'm still confident with her build. I just wanted to adjust her stats, which I didn't realize we needed to do last episode. Ipsy daisies.
No,
We just long rested, so we should be pretty set to... Oh, we didn't long rest. We were just at camp. Well,
Like its will be done.
we respect
No
everyone.
one stopped me
So
yet.
we don't have a short rest left, but we're kind of okay to maybe do a couple small fights. And obviously we're going more of an evil path this run. If you are new, Aaron probably has
anything
money left,
course,
so can you
but please,
give me all
remember,
of your money, please?
You're not the only one in need.
Missile snaring wouldn't be terrible because I'm a Dex character. That would actually probably be decent gloves for me. Although the unarmored bracers, don't we get those pretty early? And I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, where? Any other alchemy ingredients besides bone caps or acorn truffles? Not that I am seeing. Well, let's add our wares to offer. We can pick up an extra scroll of Revivify. Okay.
Silver.
Working on getting some potions. I want to keep the grove alive mostly for trading purposes. Until obviously we're ready to work with Minthara, but that will probably be a minute. Alright. Do I have a bag of scrolls yet? Or is it just like in here? Ah, yes, in here. Okay. Not in there. Scrolls of Revivify, I'm gonna take from everyone, put up in here. And here's the thing. We now need different gear because, well, Lae'zel should be okay. With her gear. She'll eventually we'll switch her to heavy armor, but right now her medium armor by default's pretty good. And I don't know what Shadowheart and Astarion are proficient with. So Shadowheart gets light armor and shields, Astarion gets medium armor and shields. So Astarion and Shadowheart should switch armor. Shadowheart already has a shield. Astarion's a druid, so he's going to use a shield as well. He's okay with strength, but we don't really have a strength-based weapon for him yet, which is fine, I suppose. Shadowheart, I'm gonna grab that scroll off of you. Okay, and through the grove.
If not over.
These ones, now it's an evil run, so we should tell them to leave, in theory, but we could also kill them while they're here. I've never sent them away, so I'm kind of curious to see what that does. So we will
Just leave. They're kin.
I'll
Let's
not
tell
gamble
them
our
to
lives,
run.
Our futures on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
She's fair.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
It's so hard because I am such not an evil person. But I like doing evil runs because there's so much different story elements and outcomes. And I only beat an evil run once, and the ending didn't go exactly how I did for things that I'm not going to say because of spoilers. We will tell them to get out. To leave is a heavy choice. No, just
Common
run.
sense at last. Let's get out of this death trap. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
I actually have no idea what this
Come on,
does,
sis.
so we'll see.
We're less of a target alone. We should leave.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
We're gonna be what happens to them. And I know it's an evil run, but we are going to pick up
Let's have a look.
Mr. William over there. And also this backpack. Alright. I'm a monk. Do I get shields when not wearing armor? Yeah, no, I don't get shields. Okay. And that's okay. And that's fine. And what was in... Okay, let's grab the arrow bag, and then eventually we're gonna need a quest bag too, but that's okay. We're gonna grab Will, even though this is an evil run,
Getting to me.
because we're gonna kill Karlach.
Go on.
Oh,
Give me a
heartbreaking,
best shot.
but it's okay. Rah!
Not bad. Again.
Whap. Thwap. Thwippy dums,
I
even.
can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
This swap is hopeless. I think you're wasting your time.
Ignore her, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of
I like how he's still
frontiers at
polite,
your
even though we're like, yeah, this kid's gonna fucking die. That's crazy. If someone said that to me, I would not be nice.
You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Oh, she's so hot.
Hell's
Literally.
great fires. You were on the ship.
Yeah, and we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Hunting in the Hells. Dangerous territory.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
So here's the thing. Now this is an evil run, and if you haven't seen this game before at all, and this is the first time you're watching it, hi, hello. If you want to see a contrast, I do have a good run in a playlist called Mephisto on my channel. And maybe more if you're watching this way in the future. It sounds like helping Will's the good thing to do. But Will's being manipulated. Karlach's innocent. So if we slaughter Karlach and bring her head to Will, that is making him that's siding with the person he sold his soul to. And I think that's more evil than going to kill a devil, you know. Let's join forces,
I'd
Will.
love to join, but I don't think there's
Lae'zel
enough space
disapproves
for me
is
to squeeze
funny.
in.
Go to camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Alright, let's talk to this
have a
guy.
word.
Ashrak.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well.
I try.
A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two.
Bad news, kids. You're gonna die. Starion and Lae'zel approve is
Good job.
crazy.
Little ears hear far. I'd better take care of this.
Meh. Yeah, he's so mad. Okay. So I think everyone has okay gear. We could get a better weapon for Astarion, but I'm not that worried about it because he's a
people have a
druid.
word for men like the Blade of Frontiers.
Oh.
Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence
Don't
is
worry,
an
Queen.
asset.
We'll kill him.
His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Yeah. I didn't mean to talk to you, Lae'zel, but thanks for that.
Water. My dagger.
Okay. Pick up. Blah blah blah. Okay, what if... I don't know if Daman will have anything of interest.
Thanks for fighting off. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Yeah, I'm not really a weapon one.
Might have to teach the rest of us that trick then.
Expect half these blades will break the first time they strike
Damn.
a goblin skull. I've had to make do with what I could scavenge.
Let me just see your wares. You see, I do really like the safeguard shield.
Careful, bye-bye.
And since Astarion and Shadowheart both use shields, that could be useful. Astarion, are you proficient with that? Technically he is proficient with a longsword, although isn't he probably going to be more of a staff-based person? Yeah, but the safeguard shield we can buy off of him. Okay. Let's go buy some supplies off Miss Ethel. Miss Ethipoo. Just let me trade with you, girl boss. You can fuss over me at a later date. Is there anything else super good here? That's Coraline's Grace actually would be crazy for me as a monk. In a good way. Let's do that. Eventually I'll start getting elixirs of Hill Giant Strength, but I'm not too worried about that at the moment.
Take care now.
Thank you. Extract ingredients. Now we at least have the recipe for Potion of Healing Greater. Alright, Coraline's Grace should go to us. Astarion, you're... Because then I give him Shillelagh. Yeah. Okay. Saving throws. Yeah, we can give it to Shart, I think. Potions and lotions. Let's add these two things to wares, and I think that is a good start. Okay.
Shall we?
Let's get going.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
On my
no,
way.
I want my girl boss to lead. I don't think I've ever used this voice. I feel like I always default between like two voices, so it's really, it throws me off guard whenever my character is speaking because I'm like, what
Always room for more.
what is up with that? Alright. Oh yeah, I can lockpick. No, I don't want to attack. Oh,
But I can
well,
crack
okay.
that
That didn't
open.
make anyone mad, at least. I was scared it was going to make people mad. Oh god, I don't even remember what dice I was using for this character. I think I'll remember when I see it, maybe? Dice of Shard. It was Dominate Blood. There we go. And I didn't get it. Use an inspiration. No thieves tools available. Bruh. That's kind of crazy. Okay, well. Will it make people... Yeah, it looks like it'll make people mad if I attack it, so I'm just gonna not. Let's come here. We should talk to Kaga and Nettie, I suppose.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn.
Damn.
And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Zerar is so unserious. I need y'all to understand. Let's talk to her parents.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake!
Which is a valid take on her part. Why are the druids holding her?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Breaking into druid chambers to steal a sacred relic. Oh, she sounds like fun.
Astarion does have a point there. Thieves deserve to be punished.
Great, another one.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
I'm sure you're gonna try. Unfortunately, I'm about to worsen Arabella's fate.
We're not leaving till it's safe.
Yeah.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance.
Pipe down, furry.
You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
Oh, so we're just being racist.
Stop! Another step, and Magrin will tear you open like a sack of grain.
I'm the only reason why you aren't overrun by goblins.
Kick back! Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
Girl, you ain't got no claws.
Gianna.
What? Why would she allow one of them?
Damn!
I suppose so. Yes. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be killing you all at a later date. I fully intend to slaughter these fools at a later date. Minor illusion. I've never really dabbled much with minor illusion.
Here goes now.
Coraline's Grace is going to be good for us, though. +1 to unarmored attack rolls and damage, and +2 to saving throws. We're eating, guys. Ugh, snake. My mom would hate this scene. She hates snakes.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
One of your guards said you wanted to see me. Here I
We will
am.
speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Well, we're not being good, so we're gonna
Now,
keep
Wrath.
silence.
No.
Ithias! Tila, to me!
Womp womp.
Gone. By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to her. We must focus on the rite.
Her scar kind of eats, though.
Korga, we are guardians, not killers.
Spare your tears. She knew the danger.
The longer we stay
She still
here,
tried to run.
the closer we come to reaching the same fate.
Interesting. That's dialogue I've never heard before. Well, let's talk to Kaga.
A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth?
Damn! She's like anti-racist. She's like, yes! You protected your own without hesitation. My compliments.
Then we agree.
Shadowheart and Lae'zel both
Preservation is
approve.
not luxury. It is not zealotry. It is necessity. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. Is it not her nature to strike at invaders? I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite has resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Do what you want. I don't care.
Then I was wise to grant you entry. And you'd be wise to heed my words. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Prat all you want. I don't care about the refugees.
Then they soon know the sting of my venom. Get out. We have no more business.
Interesting. So she doesn't care. She's like, eh, I'm not that mad if you kill him. And I don't really think we're gonna do the Shadow Druid. I mean, we could do the Shadow Druid fight for XP, but we're gonna kill the grove anyway, so it's not like it particularly matters in an evil run. What's up, Nettie? We'll talk to you just for the quest line, even though it's an evil run. I'm more important than some bird.
God, our field mouse. No one's more important than the patient in front of you. This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death.
Life or death.
Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable.
That depends. How good of a healer are you?
Good enough to tell there's nothing obviously wrong with you. A bit tired, maybe. But we're all a bit tired.
Hey, yeah, she's kind of right there. Something crawled in my eye, girly pop.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
It's not like a frog hopped in my eye, Nettie.
That's a serious condition. Come.
No shit,
Follow
Sherlock.
me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
I'm working on it, girl boss, okay? I kind of want to just rob things from you, but I don't want to fight y'all yet. Yeah. Wah, 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 wah.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer...
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow.
Yeah, it's a man anyways. Drow don't
He
care.
attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
He and I have the same kind of parasite?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
I mean, fair.
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
Yeah, you
All
are
right.
a little watcher, Astarion.
Let's see what we can do.
Thank you, I'll take anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
A mind flayer ship.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead.
Yes.
But you seem like a good soul.
You
deserve
just you
a
wait,
chance
Nettie.
to save yourself.
Just you wait. I am going to come slaughter
This
all of
is
you.
a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I don't want to... I mean, we could kill her.
But you have to. Don't you understand? You could kill us all.
Fine, I swear.
I hope it doesn't
I
come
just
to that.
don't care.
But
I don't care enough to fight her right now.
Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
Yeah.
Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Just tell me if there's a cure or not.
You can't cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about mind flayers, I can't make heads nor tails of this. It's
Okay.
one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So, you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no
Okay.
idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So, go and get him.
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
It sounds like suicide.
It might be suicide either way. Trust me.
I
You
mean,
do
she
not want
can't-
to become one of those monsters.
She kind of has a
But
point.
of course, the choice is yours. I just hope you find a cure out there. Otherwise, that vial's your only option. Take it one step at a time.
Yeah,
Lizzie.
yeah, yeah.
Come on.
Wyvern poison. Ha! It'll take more than a nasty drink to finish Lae'zel of Kresh Kalir.
Kresh Kalir.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Trade it to the nearest quartermaster for a better weapon. It looks like you could use one.
Don't waste a step.
I'm just looking to see if there's... I was gonna say, if there's books in here, if we can sell them back to people. And then, like, make money. Oh, and there's a scroll in there. One thing about me is I love scrolls.
What's that?
I don't know what my character is referring to. It's okay though. I want to go fight something though. We should go do that little mini fight with the goblins and the one druid in that like back area. But I want to loot. I'm not doing a looting montage for in here, even though I probably should have, because I'm kind of sneaking around. But that's okay. You guys are patient, and this is the last thing I'm sorting, so that's good. And let's teleport Emerald Grove in Visions, is it? Enverins?
Need to find a way forward.
Man, I don't know. Don't ask me about pronunciation. Okay.
These parasites. Will we survive them?
Probably not.
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Lae'zel, you're not gonna like what your people say.
These tracks. Goblins?
Pick that up because I want to put quest items in that empty bag. There. Well, we can put parasites in there, and then that dancing locket. And then toxins, and then the scrolls, and I'm just gonna organize it after the fight because I'm gonna have to do a looting montage anyways.
And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
But only if I ask. Servants. Lae'zel, you're not that cool, I fear. Although I really want to do a run where I'm a Gith and I romance Lae'zel. Also, Lae'zel and a Dragonborn would be cool, I think. Okay, let's...
Glowing eyes are
Yeah,
radiant
let's leave the party.
Best be
Because
careful.
we have to come disable this thing.
See what this does.
Alright. Alright, and I want to be grouped with Lae'zel, but I want to shift C.
Gods are watching me.
So she also will be hiding. Because I want these two to go there, and then Starion and Shadowheart, if you two would be grouped, that would be lovely. And let's put these two up over here. Miss Circle Spore, so I could wild shape too.
Oh, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Yeah, it was more fun when he was screaming. Goblins, SMH. Okay.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need
And
answers.
let's save and just get right into it. I don't think this is gonna go badly.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
That's kind of just my goal. My goal is to cut you to pieces, actually. Okay, and Shark.
Work to do.
Girl boss, if you can push her off. And she failed.
Nothing important
Yummy!
is ever easy.
Beat him! Yeah, I do kind of just be slaughtering them like crazy. Man, Arrow of Acid, be so for real with me. We're due for a long rest. We could Ice Knife. I don't even know what wild shapes we get. Gain 12 temporary hit points and do an additional 1 to 6 necrotic damage while you have them. Do cast Halo of Spores with double damage. That's a wild shape charge, and or we can just do traditional wild shapes. Okay. And let's just Moonbeam. We're due for a long rest. The only reason we have so many spell slots is because we respect. And we can pick up Shillelagh.
Let's end this.
And girl, you didn't even get to. We have a lot of boom played in this party. Yeah. Damn! The crit on my monk is insane. Lae'zel. Oh, and you don't even have action surge. Alright, I'm immobile and frightened. I'm gonna drink a healing potion because I don't feel like getting downed. That gives you... I don't know if I've ever even used the shadow arts. I'm just curious. So if I like hide, does that just give me benefit? Yeah. Thank you, Astarion. Eldritch blast that fool. Okay. Lae'zel. Boom his blade. And you... How do you even mess that up, girl?
You've made a grave mistake.
Beat him! Slay. And because this is an evil run. Goodbye, Findle. Alright. And I'm going to do a looting montage. Because I'm going to come over here and get the key from the one guy, so we can just loot all up in here, because there are some good things. Astarion, drop the moonbeam concentration. Then maybe we'll long rest and end the episode. So let's get to the looting montage. Alright, so we are back. I just looted some stuff. We got a new little staff for Astarion. Although I'm kind of planning on us doing some wild shaping. I'm not really sure.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
Too much about...
It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain
Interesting.
notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Before we long rest, I do want to do that, but why don't we come talk to these fools over here?
What are we gonna do, Bray?
People up ahead.
Okay, let's...
Something's wrong.
Come here. Mugwort, because
You're a true
Slay...
soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us?
He doesn't look the most conscious, to be
Not a
honest.
step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Valid. His wounds look deep. I could maybe help. I have no fucking medicine. Freeze and hold up her hands.
Be a healer, Bray.
She might be a bandit.
I could slaughter him, but like I don't think it's that
The injured
worth
man
it.
locks eyes
We
with
might as well
you.
send him to the
A
owlbear.
familiar squirming churns in your head.
Hold his
Your
stare.
minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
For them being siblings, aren't they? They both look like humans, and he looks like a dwarf.
Soul. Mind her. She will. She.
Edwin! Ed!
Ed
Please!
went
He's
to
with
Nippy
the
Nap Time.
Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother.
He was chosen. Like you.
Yeah.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Go avenge him. Well, actually, let's say, what happened to
We
him?
were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
You need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, madam. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
We'll help him. I suppose.
So, Absolute? What do they mean?
I'm so into this game that,
Blade of
that
Frontiers.
it's funny early on. Shadowheart, I
Let's
wasn't
hope
talking
Will
to you.
lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Shadowheart. I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
It calls to me.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Welcome the tadpole's influence. Oh, we grabbed that. Sorry for the weird cut. My freaking father came in. But we got nourished by the
Their
tadpole.
host as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Yeah, they are pretty vile. Anywho.
We'll not find purification here.
Oh my god, Lazo, enough with your fucking purification. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. I get it. Okay? I get it. Let's go long rest. Oh. These people. Oh my god, everyone wants to talk to us. Jesus. Okay. William. We'll find her. Just shut up.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
I don't want...
There it is.
Yep.
That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel?
Surprisingly fine. Or confident. I'm gonna say confident.
Courage in danger shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Elithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Yeah. Something is special about us or our tadpoles.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Rest. My bed. It's the middle of the day when I'm filming this, but bed.
Don't you think?
Yes.
The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces.
Okay, Lazel, where's this going? Okay.
Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What about the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky.
I have never seen this
Tears
dialogue, I
follow
don't
behind
think.
it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
It must be quite a shock to leave it behind and arrive
Do you
here.
think me so sheltered?
Okay, well,
My entire
damn.
clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Nyogi spelljammer. and laid waste to its crew.
Okay.
The tears span Toral's sky, Vinisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble.
I
But
wasn't
enough of
saying there
this.
wasn't.
You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Girl, I know. Crash this, crash that. That's like end of Act 1, so please calm down. Astarion, what's up?
I've been
Why
thinking,
is he laying down like that?
reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid,
We're not going to
will
find
he
it.
know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
What, will you miss me?
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Mm-hmm. True, I am pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
I'm gonna... you can stop staring.
Was I? I just...
Yeah,
I
start.
just need to get some air. Clear my head.
Yeah.
I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Yeah, okay, Astarion. I think he was trying to get some, but... Not now! This is a Minthara run.
The leader of the pack comes to chat.
Okay.
What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward.
Girl, I don't know what's on the
The sooner we
mind.
find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
What will come next
Head
for
to
you?
Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Change the subject. How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign.
Yeah.
But suppose I turn. What would you do?
I'm just gonna end you.
Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed.
Well,
But
thank
you're
you.
right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well.
I try.
It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So everyone's just like, oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna find Halston tomorrow. No, we're not. We're not even at the Blighted Village. We're gonna find Halston tomorrow. These fools. Oh, there goes Astarion. Sneaking off to go hunt. Alright. Okay, well, I think that's where we are going to end this episode of our Baldur's Gate 3-1 with Vyralith. If you guys are enjoying this series so far, please consider liking and subscribing. I am a small creator. It does help me out. If you are new here, I have another Baldur's Gate run up on my channel that is much further along than this if you're looking for something to binge, and a bunch of other games all organized into playlists for your viewing pleasure. If not, though, no worries. Just thank you for watching till the end. I hope you are well. I hope the rest of your day goes well, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.